Hello, I'm El Pato. This is Battle Brothers. So last time we left off, I accidentally accepted a caravan contract just out of nowhere as I was managing my inventory. So we're kind of stuck doing that right now with 4 tools. Very few tools. Enough food though, and enough pay. So we don't have working equipment, but we do have all the other stuff that we might need. But hopefully this will be a quick trip up north. They always seem to be having me going like around this mountain range to the north to different places for our contracts. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh look, more brigand marksmen. You know how I told you guys I was afraid of brigand marksmen still last video, I think. And now they just keep on throwing them at me in situations I just can't avoid. So I guess it's karma. But hello. Just right out of the gate. You one-shot a brigand marksman. Whew. I'm loving it. Good job, buddy. Fat Samurai, we're going to use this tree to break up the enemy line. Maybe get you into position to slash at some people with that sword of yours. Everybody else, I think we're gonna form up into 2 little clumps and just start whacking away at people. However, I'm pretty sure, do we see everybody on the map right now? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 more we haven't spotted yet. They've got to be around here somewhere. Slan, I'd like to have you next to the shield dude. Oh, look, there's a guy in the bushes. I should have remembered that. That's alright. Okay, Eddie baby, I need you behind some kind of shield wall so that nobody hits you with an arrow out of nowhere. Tylana, wow. Just wow. You're turning out to be a really reliable bro. And I call Stern Delicious the reliable. You know, and you might be edging him out for that title pretty soon if you keep this up. Stern Delicious, you're still going to keep your title, though. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don Quixote. Again, our range bros are having a really good showing this time. I know I rag on you guys sometimes, but you guys are doing pretty well this fight. Well, just when I say that you miss, but Rail, I mean, one-shotting that marksman, like the first turn, that was pretty cool. Two-handed flail against Fat Samurai. I don't like that. Although Fat Samurai does have really good evasion when it comes to stuff like that anyway. And he's just going to grow to be better. Although, I don't know why I put up a shield wall next to Flail Guy. It's going to mean nothing. Flesnoke, let's go to work. I would have liked to do more damage at that time. The swords just don't penetrate armor like I'd like. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. The area in which you can swing that sword is amazing. Alright, good job, Eddie baby. You may have taken an arrow, but you're still in the fight. And you haven't broken and run yet, so that's something. Slan, that brute trait of yours is coming and giving you some pretty bad debuffs when it comes to swinging at people. But when you do hit, you hit super hard, and I like that about you. So the caravan hands look like they're getting into the fight a little bit at least. And taking some arrows for me. Thanks a lot, buddy. Rail, can you go after Mr. Flail Guy? Because he's scary. Mr. Flail Guy is super scary. Don Quixote. Alright, so we're weathering this onslaught pretty well. Yeah, we're... oh man, there's a couple injuries. Eddie baby's still got an injured ear. Fat Samurai, go to work. There. Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad. Radentarov, oh, that would have been nice to hit, but at least you're up there tying him up. These guys in the south are really holding out pretty well. I don't like it. I mean, they're not wearing the best of armor. I figured they'd be dead by now, but nope. Slan. There we go. Yeah. He's so close to death. At least every hit you do, Tylana, you have a chance. You're at least putting some fatigue damage on him, so that's not all bad. Rail, can we finish off this guy? No? Ah. That's bad news, because he's two-handing that thing. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, Eddie baby, you're good at finishing people off. I mean that in the least sexual way you can imagine. And of course they're gonna go after the dog. Dogs are like lightning rods. Fat Samurai hasn't taken a hit yet. It's kind of crazy. And he's the one I want them going after. At least we don't have to worry about this marksman anymore. Yeah. Okay, so the southern front is all buttoned up. Okay, and Radentarov, you can at least keep yourself safe while you go after these guys some more. Sternalicious, stabbing time. You know, it makes me... Did I remember that correctly? Do I call Sternalicious the reliable, or do I call Radentarov the reliable? It's hard to remember. You're both pretty reliable. You're both really good tanks. You're both good line bros. Okay, so this fight is pretty much over. There's not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, there's just a couple guys with the shield walls up. They're going to go down. It's just a matter of time. They're going to run out of stamina or something. This marksman, he's going to die. They're not going to get through Radentarov's armor and his shield wall before they run out of stamina, that's for sure. Flesnoke, what do I do with you? I don't know. Up here. Oh, the dog. We gotta save Doggy. I think Flesnoke can rotate out with him next turn. I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I would have just gone after him with the flail. The flail is super useful at this time because they're both doing that stupid shield wall. Slan, you know what to do. You're out of armor, though. I'm going to be very careful with you when it comes to going and stepping up and hitting somebody. One body shot and you're probably taking a big injury or dying outright. Rail, just more arrows. That's what we need. There you go, Don Quixote. That's when we needed it. Fat Samurai with the big hits too. Through the shield wall and everything. Or does he even have his shield wall up? Not anymore, at least. He's dead, and he was fleeing. Now the dog's free. That's good. We can keep our dog. And he's fleeing too, so time for that flea chain to start. Or it's not a chain unless there's more than one link, so I guess just one guy fleeing. Tylana, can you finish us off? There you go. 2 levels up. 2 level ups out of that. Not bad. All in all, this was kind of a boring fight, and I'm sorry about that. I think the reason it was boring is because Rail got that super good shot on the marksman at the beginning of it, and it just took care of one of the biggest threats. Yeah, Sternalicious is the denier. Yeah, he's very good at denying people because he's got good defenses. What are we going to give him now? Shield Expert. You're going to be even better at your job. Tylana, another good level up for you. Really good melee level up. I'd really like to give you some defenses, so why not? Now, you've been using that mace so well, and I want to do more stunning, so I think I'm going to give you Mace Mastery. And just have you stun priority targets. And eventually, when I level you up some more, I'm going to be giving you the talent that lets you get out of people's target of opportunity zones in melee. I'm going to have you skirting around the battlefield and stunning people we need stunned, so as to get their equipment and or take out very important targets. Like, let's say we have like a bandit leader or something like that. You're going to be the guy in charge of stunning him until we can deal with his cohorts. With that 100% stun, you're going to be very good at it. And we just happen to come by this town where we can get some tools for, I don't know, moderate prices. We can get rid of our stock too. I know the place where we're going isn't exactly huge, so I'm not really worried about selling everything there. We're not looking too bad. And now that we have tools, we're going to be able to fix everything. That thing is at 0, so let's just put on something in the meantime and set everything else to repair. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise. Are we good to get on the road? Yeah. Let's go. This is going to be kind of a short episode. I knew I wanted to get this trip done. The next episode is going to be a little bit longer because we have a few fights and I wasn't sure where to cut it. This one was like, yeah, let's make the road trip in the caravan and call it a video. I don't know, it's like a little bonus in the middle of the week, I guess. Oh. Look at this. We've got our flagellants. Tylana and Tylana is arguing with Reinbach, having like a religious argument. They're both trying to convince each other to come over to the other person's side. Like, hey, come be a monk with me. No, being a flagellant is the way to go. So I think I just want to let this go. I want them to argue, and I want them to kind of hash things out. I really don't want them to get into a knockdown drag out. Oh look, Reinbach the Pious is now a flagellant. So Tylana is very, very persuasive, and Tylana now has +2 resolve. That's pretty cool. That was a fun event. Now I have 2 flagellants that are going to be hurting themselves before big battles. Yay! But if that somehow kind of let Tylana's level up dice rub off on Reinbach, I'll be completely okay with that. Tylana's been so lucky when it comes to leveling up that we could really use some of that on Reinbach. Let's go. Looks like there's some battle sites over here. I think somebody's coming in and just clearing things out for us. And we're a big enough company with enough equipment that the small-time folks just don't attack us anymore. Here we are. Thalberg. Again. We always seem to end up here, don't we? Anyway. Here we are. 1,300 coins. All ours. Next video is going to be full of a lot of action, so in the meantime, I'm El Pato, this was Battle Brothers, and I'll see you next time for kind of a bigger, more exciting video. Bye!